Welcome back, everybody, to the Deep Dive. Ready for another exciting journey into the world of AI.
Absolutely. Always ready to explore the latest and greatest in AI.
Well, today we're doing a deep dive into some real-world AI applications that are already transforming our world.
Sounds fascinating. Where are we getting our insights from today?
We're diving into this awesome report called AI in Action, Transforming Our World.
Okay, AI in action. Got it. So what kind of transformative stuff are we talking about?
Oh, just a little bit of everything. Healthcare, agriculture, energy, education, even disaster prediction.
Wow, quite a range. I'm definitely intrigued.
Me too. Let's jump right in, shall we? First up, healthcare.
Okay, hit me with it. How is AI changing the game in healthcare?
This report highlights an AI system that's revolutionizing the way we diagnose rare diseases.
Now that's something I can get behind. Diagnosing rare diseases can be such a long and difficult process.
Yeah, it can take months, sometimes even years, to get an accurate diagnosis.
Mhm.
But with this AI, we're talking about cutting that time down to just days.
Days. Seriously, that's incredible. Tell me more. How does it even work?
Well, it analyzes massive data sets like genetic information, medical imaging, and patient history.
Ah, so it's looking for those subtle patterns that might be missed by human doctors.
Exactly. It's like having a super-powered medical detective working tirelessly behind the scenes.
I like it. A medical detective. And what's the impact? Faster diagnoses, obviously, but is there more to it?
Definitely. Faster diagnoses means patients can get the treatment they need sooner.
Makes sense. The earlier you catch something, the better the chances of successful treatment, especially with rare diseases.
Exactly. And beyond that, the report talks about how AI is opening doors to truly personalized medicine.
Personalized medicine, now you're talking. That's the holy grail, isn't it?
Right. Imagine treatments tailored to your unique biology, like moving from a one-size-fits-all approach to something truly customized.
That would be revolutionary. And how far off are we from this personalized medicine future?
Well, the exciting thing is that this technology is already being used in some hospitals. It's not some distant sci-fi concept. It's happening now.
Wow, that's amazing to hear. It gives me so much hope for the future of healthcare. Okay, so AI is rocking the diagnosis game. What else? What other sectors are seeing major changes?
All right, let's shift gears from healthcare and talk about agriculture. This report dives into an AI platform that's being used in India to help farmers optimize their practices.
Now that's interesting. So how does AI fit into the world of farming?
This platform uses satellite imagery, weather data, all sorts of information to give farmers tailored advice on how to manage their crops.
It's like having a personal AI farming consultant.
Precisely. And the results are pretty incredible. Farmers are seeing significant increases in crop yields while using less water.
That's a win-win. Higher yields and less water usage, especially important with the climate challenges we're facing.
Right. It's about making agriculture more sustainable and efficient. And speaking of sustainability, let's move on to renewable energy.
Oh, this should be good. I'm always eager to hear about AI innovations in clean energy. What's the report got for us?
This time, it's about AI being used to predict the efficiency of solar panels.
Predict solar panel efficiency. How does that work?
It's pretty cool, actually. This AI model analyzes weather patterns, historical data, you name it, to estimate how much energy a solar farm can generate.
Okay, I see where this is going. So this AI basically tells you how well your solar panels will perform. That's useful for a lot of reasons.
Right. This information helps operators optimize energy production and schedule maintenance more effectively.
So it's like a crystal ball for solar energy, helping to make solar power more reliable and efficient. I like it.
Me too. It's making me feel optimistic about the future of clean energy.
Yeah.
All right, ready for another sector. This time, we're heading into the world of education.
Education and AI, that's a powerful combination. I'm all ears.
This report highlights an AI tool that's personalizing learning for students, adapting to their individual learning styles and pace.
Personalized learning, that's a big topic in education these days. How is AI making that a reality?
This tool uses natural language processing and machine learning to understand how students interact with the learning material. It's pretty amazing stuff.
So it's like having a personal tutor for every student.
Exactly. It can adjust the content in real time, providing a truly customized learning experience.
Wow. That sounds like a game changer for education. It could really help level the playing field and ensure that every student gets the support they need.
Right. It's about democratizing education, making quality learning accessible to everyone. Okay, ready for our last stop on this whirlwind tour of AI applications.
Hit me. What else is AI shaking up these days?
Last but not least, we're talking about AI being used to predict and respond to natural disasters.
Now that's using AI for good. Which disaster are we talking about?
This report focuses on an AI system in Japan that's predicting earthquakes with remarkable accuracy.
Predicting earthquakes. That's incredible. I can't even imagine the impact that could have on saving lives.
I know, right? It's about using technology to prepare for and mitigate the impact of these devastating events.
So tell me more about how it actually works. How does an AI predict an earthquake?
This particular system analyzes seismic data, historical patterns, even real-time information from sensors.
So it's constantly crunching data looking for signs that an earthquake might be on the horizon.
Exactly. It's like having a watchful guardian constantly monitoring the Earth for tremors.
And those early warnings could be life-saving. They could trigger automatic safety measures, give people time to evacuate. It's incredible to think about.
It really is. And that brings us to the end of our initial exploration of the report.
Wow, that was quite a journal. From diagnosing diseases to predicting earthquakes, AI is already having a profound impact on our world.
I know. And we've only just scratched the surface.
I'm already eager to dive deeper into some of these applications. There's so much to unpack.
Absolutely. Well, we've got plenty more to explore in this report, so buckle up. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We're in the middle of unpacking this awesome report, AI in Action Transforming Our World, and it's already blowing my mind.
I know, right? The sheer breadth of AI applications is just incredible.
Seriously, we've already talked about AI revolutionizing healthcare, agriculture, renewable energy, education, and even predicting natural disasters.
It's like AI is touching every aspect of our lives.
It really is. And as we've been discussing these examples, one thing that keeps coming up is the importance of data.
Oh, absolutely. Data is the fuel that powers AI.
Right. Whether it's medical records, weather patterns, or seismic activity, AI relies on these vast amounts of data to make predictions and recommendations.
You can't have AI without data. It's like trying to bake a cake without any ingredients.
That's a great analogy. So it's not just about feeding AI any random data, it's about providing it with the right kind of data.
Exactly. It's about quality as much as quantity. The data needs to be accurate, relevant, and diverse for AI systems to be truly effective.
So it's like a balanced diet for AI.
Precisely. You need the right mix of information to help it learn and grow.
And speaking of feeding AI the right data, who's responsible for preparing this feast of information?
Well, that's where data scientists come in. They play a crucial role in curating and cleaning the data, making sure it's ready for AI to digest.
It sounds like a pretty important job.
Absolutely. They're the unsung heroes of the AI revolution.
So it's really a collaborative effort. We have the data scientists preparing the data, and then the AI systems using that data to learn and make predictions.
Right. It's all about humans and machines working together to unlock the potential of AI.
It's not about AI replacing humans. It's about augmenting human intelligence.
Exactly. We need human expertise to design, train, and refine these AI systems.
And we need human judgment to interpret the results and make informed decisions.
It's a partnership. And when this partnership works well, amazing things can happen.
It's like having a superpower at our fingertips. But of course, with great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, absolutely. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, it's crucial that we consider the ethical implications and address any potential risks.
We want to make sure AI is being used for good, not for harm.
Exactly. We need to be asking ourselves some tough questions. How can we prevent AI from perpetuating biases? How can we ensure AI benefits everyone and not just a select few? How can we use AI to create a more equitable and sustainable world?
Those are some big questions.
They are, but they're questions we need to be grappling with if we want to harness the power of AI responsibly.
So we need to approach AI with a sense of caution and foresight.
Definitely. We need to be mindful of the potential downsides while also embracing the incredible opportunities AI offers.
It's like walking a tightrope. On one side, we have the potential for incredible advancements. On the other side, we have the risk of unintended consequences.
It's a balancing act. And as we continue to explore the world of AI, this balancing act will become even more important.
Well said. So we've talked about the potential of AI, the importance of data, and the ethical considerations. What can our listeners do to be part of this conversation and help shape the future of AI?
Great question. I think the most important thing is to stay informed and engaged. Read articles, listen to podcasts like this one, and talk to people about AI.
Education is key. The more we understand about AI, the better equipped we'll be to make informed decisions.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to ask questions, challenge assumptions. Think critically about the implications of new AI technologies.
Be an informed citizen and advocate for responsible AI development.
Precisely. We can all play a role in shaping the future of AI, ensuring it's used to benefit all of humanity. And we want to hear your thoughts too.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from our listeners. What are your hopes and fears about AI? What questions do you have about how AI is shaping our world?
Share your insights with us.
Use the hashtag the deep dive and join the conversation online.
We're all in this together. The future of AI is something we all need to be thinking about.
Well said. Now, after that thought-provoking discussion, it's time for another break. We'll be back soon with some final thoughts on this incredible journey into the world of AI. Welcome back to The Deep Dive. We've been on quite a journey today exploring the incredible world of AI.
It's been an eye-opening deep dive into AI in action, hasn't it?
It really has so much to process.
For sure.
As we wrap up, what's one key takeaway you hope our listeners will remember from today's deep dive?
I'd say the biggest thing to remember is that AI isn't some far-off futuristic fantasy. It's happening right now.
It's here.
It's woven into our lives in ways we might not even realize.
Absolutely. We've seen concrete examples of AI transforming healthcare, agriculture, energy, education, even predicting natural disasters.
It's mind-blowing when you really think about it. And as we've discussed, AI is a powerful tool with immense potential.
True. But like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill.
That's the crucial point, isn't it? With great power comes great responsibility.
It's on us to ensure that AI is developed and used responsibly, ethically, and for the benefit of humanity.
Absolutely. We need to address potential biases, mitigate unintended consequences, and really steer AI towards a better future for everyone.
Couldn't agree more. So to our listeners, how can they be part of this conversation? How can they help shape the future of AI?
Well, first and foremost, stay informed. Stay curious.
Yes.
Read articles, listen to podcasts like this one, engage in discussions about AI. The more we understand about this technology, the better equipped we'll be to guide its development.
It all starts with education and awareness.
Exactly. And don't be shy about asking questions, challenging assumptions, thinking critically about how AI is being used and how it could be used.
Be an advocate for responsible AI.
Yes, we all have a role to play in shaping this future.
Well said. This has been a fantastic deep dive into the world of AI.
I agree. It's been a real pleasure exploring these topics with you.
Likewise. A huge thank you to our listeners for joining us on this journey.
And please keep the conversation going. Share your thoughts, your hopes, your concerns about AI with us on social media.
Use the hashtag the deep dive, and let's continue this important discussion together.
Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.
And remember, the future of AI is in our hands.